times, Dele Momodu. I wish you will use this measure that you are using to tackle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with your interviews and your questions to tackle the issues of poverty in Nigeria and the problems occurring here and there, and tackle the leaders and the politicians who left our road undone. A lot of potholes and a lot of rubbishes on the road. Everywhere is in a mess. No job for the youths and everything. I wish you will use this measure to tackle them and get things in place. I wish you will use this measure to get all these old cargoes in the leadership out of the way for the young youths who are graduates with no job to have something better, to use their fresh brain to create Nigeria, make Nigeria a better place for others to live. So I want to ask you a question. You actually claim that the Northerners are not safe from banditries. They are vulnerable. There is a lot of security failures in those places. Who are these people terrorizing them? They are called Boko Haram. They are called, what do you call them? Mention them, please, for me. Boko Haram. They are called herdsmen. They are called all sorts of names from different places coming to terrorize them. They were not called IPOB. They are not called IPOB. Yeah? So, has all of these people, have they been proscribed? Has Boko Haram been proscribed? No. All these banditries, all these people carrying AK-47 before the implementation of ESN, have they ever been prescribed? They have not been prescribed. None of them has been prescribed. It has been obvious that they are giving no peace to the people of the North. You see? They are killing them on a daily basis. They are massacring them on a daily basis. The government are aware. A government who cannot tackle terrorists in his country, who cannot make his people to live at peace, is not worth being there. I mean, the leaders are not worth being there. You understand? So why did you think that the leaders cannot come out to say that these people terrorizing these northern people and giving them no peace, they are terrorists and they deserve to be killed? So why did you suddenly integrate them into the army and pardon them? You capture them, army captures them. Then you think you integrate them, then you forgive them, you pardon them. They say you call them repentant Boko Haram. That is what you call them. You call them repentant Boko Haram. But IPOB has not killed anybody. They've not even shot a bullet. You proscribe them, you call them terrorists. Did they kill your mother or your father? I want to ask the leaders who proscribed IPOB as terrorists, who did they kill? Thank you, my brothers. Thank you. Keep mentioning them for me. Who did IPOB kill? Did they kill your mother or your father? What is it that they have done that made them terrorists? I want to know what IPOB has done that made them terrorists. So before you call them terrorists, where did you get your information that they've been killing and making life unbearable for the people around the area? Nobody in the eastern region has ever complained that IPOB members are terrorizing them. So why did you call them terrorists? Dele Momodu, please, can you channel your energy towards asking your government, asking your leaders, asking your president, what actually did IPOB do for you to call them, for you to proscribe them, for you to tag them terrorists and make the world and present them to the world as terrorists? What actually has IPOB done that you are arresting innocent IPOB members? You arrest somebody from Enugu State, you airlifted them to northern side. What did they commit in the north? Are they the banditries that are killing people in the north? You lifted them to the north, where they don't know. They never lived in the north. These are people you arrested in Enugu. You took them to the north. What did they commit in the north? Why did you secretly move them to the north? If not for the purpose of hatred for the Igbos. So why do you think, Dele Momodu, why did you think that Nigeria will have peace for always tackling innocent people? There will be no peace in Nigeria. God will remove peace. Until the right thing is done, there will be no peace. Because you are tackling innocent children of God. The Bible says, touch not my anointed. So, Dele Momodu, I want to warn you to channel your energy to your leaders. and not to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you are trying to get a word from him and then it will go viral. Hey, Nnamdi Kanu said there, oh, that IPOB members are the ones now killing in the north. And now they will say, you see why we did not proscribe Boko Haram? You see why we did not proscribe all these banditries? It's because we know that it's not them, that it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see, they will now channel all the whole rubbish to him. If you don't know what to do, I know you are working for your money, because there is a lot of poverty right now in Nigeria, which affects even you. And unfortunately, you people could not use your media at the right time to chase out all the wrong people, all the wrong old cargoes. Dele Momodu, you can be the president of Nigeria. With your experience in media, you can be the president of Nigeria. Why would you sit comfortable and watch your great-grandfathers being the president, and then you are licking their boot and busy asking questions that is not what? I don't even care if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be your friend. No matter how you try to twist it. You went to Oyibo, where they were killing innocent Igbos, tagging them IPOB, killing them. What did they do? What did they do? You went to interview them. What did you go with? You went with security officers, a police officer carrying gun, to go and interview a poor civilian sitting just on the floor. You want to interview them and you are carrying gun. That is intimidation now. You intimidate them. Because when they try to tell you they didn't do anything, the police will tell them to shut up or I shoot you. And then they will not talk. And then you will now go out to pass false information to say, even when I went to interview them, they still cannot, they are just apologizing. You see, all those things are rubbish. They are rubbish. When would you people stop all this bootlicking now you're doing in Nigeria that have put you people 100 years behind your word? Yeah? Bootlicking put you 100 years behind your word. Because I don't see any reason for all these interviews and you trying to put words into his mouth and trying to ask him questions. Are you asking him what he has to say about the Northerners suffering more banditry? Are you asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So you should ask yourself, is it IPOB that is terrorizing the Northern people? You should ask yourself that question. Is it IPOB? So if these people are being terrorized by banditries and they are not being proscribed, these people are not seen. And even the thing in Astor Rock you call the Buharia, we go to what do you call it, Kaduna, and you tell them, he said, please don't attack these terrorists, don't attack back. Have you seen that? People are terrorizing them. Now you accepted that they are being terrorized. But your same president, the person you call your president, went and told them, do not attack back. Are you not ashamed of your president? You should be ashamed of yourself working for an incompetent president. You should be ashamed. Because when you're working for somebody who is not competent for the position he is, I see you too as incompetent. Because I don't care if you feed me, I will tell you to put your food down. I don't want to eat your bloody rubbish food, because you have to do things right. Do it in a way that everybody will feel included. How could you exclude one part of Nigeria? You exclude the eastern part of Nigeria and you tag them terrorists for no reason. For no reason, and they still want us to be the one Nigeria. What are you people fighting for? It's never going to work. Obviously, it's never going to work. Even if Nnamdi Kanu drop this agitation, it will still continue. It's already in our blood that we don't want again. It's not by force. Let Biafrans go. Let them go. That is how everybody will have peace. You go and tackle the bandits in your area. Go and tackle your Boko Haram. Let your Boko Haram be your army and work for you. All right? Because you said they are not terrorists. They are the ones that kill people. They come on media and they show it clearly. They make fun of it, that it is them. They tell you it is them, and you didn't proscribe them. IPOB has not killed anybody. I proscribed idiots. Look at them. Shower. What are you messing about with IPOB members? What are you messing about with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Arona Wage Dele Momodu, are you mad? Why should you ask that question? You should go and ask your father in the grave that is claiming the president. Go and ask him. Your great grandfather self, because he's too old to be your father. Go and ask them. Go and ask them why they should see all the terrorists busting about. You came out openly today to admit on behalf of Nigerians, on behalf of the government of Nigeria, on behalf of your paymaster Buhari, that Northerners are facing more insecurity. They are being killed on a daily basis. And you're asking, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to stop it? Then this your father that is paying you, who claimed to be the father of Nigeria, knows that his own people are not secured. He could not stop it. He could not even end it. And these people, he knows them very, very well. It's not like he don't know them. He knows them. And they knows him. They eat in the same plate. They are his boys. They are his boys. Those terrorists are Buhari's boys. They are all those northern governors. They are their boys. Even the Senate president knows them. They are his boys. And you felt like these people are facing a lot of insecurities. Why can't you impeach? Look at Trump. What has Trump done that Trump was impeached now? Why can't you impeach this president that cannot secure his own people? Isn't he the weakest president in the world? So why can't you bloody impeach him and leave Nnamdi Kanu alone? Leave him alone. Yes. Leave him alone. And you can see that you are wrestling with a king, a giant. Yeah? He is a giant. He's more intelligent than you. You cannot just grab him and throw him. No. But I want to warn you to go and channel your energy to the right path, because you're just on the wrong side. You're doing the right thing and on the wrong side. Please go and ask your father. Go and ask your father, Buhari, who is paying you to be monitoring and spying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What did you do in Oyibo? All the people in Oyibo that were lifted to the northern area, what did they do? What did they do? It's still the same terrorists, Fulani herdsmen, who came to Oyibo and started rioting and destroying things. And then they tagged it on IPOP. Every little thing they tagged it on IPOP. God of IPOP will squash all of you. Jehovah that created all those children that you people are killing will destroy all of you. That is it. Go and ask Wike, why would you lift somebody from here to the north without any judgment, no nothing? What is the right you have? The right you have is that they voted you into power, thinking you have power to secure them, not knowing you are a demon, and the Lord I serve will destroy all of you. Wike's generation will know no peace. Wike and his generation will perish. Wike will not have no name on earth. He will not have no name on earth. Why would you be working for your even in a country that is relaxed? You, Dele Momodu, are you supposed to be moving around with securities? You should move around freely. Why are you moving with security and soldiers carrying gun? Why would you move with soldiers carrying gun? You shouldn't move freely. Did you kill anybody? Who are you? Did you owe anybody that will come and kill you? You're doing just your job as what do you call them? What do you call them now? Tell me what you call them. So why would you just come out to be following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You want to get what? They will tell you always keep whining him. Keep whining him, because when you keep whining him, he might just throw out one word, boom, and then the whole world will capture it. And that is it. It will be against him. It will be on media against him. As you people continue to chase Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the God I serve will chase. Share this video, please. Share it. I want you to share it. Leave IPOP alone. Leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. Go to that man in Aso Rock who has no mental capacity to handle any form of insecurities or security failure. Go and deal with him. Go and ask him questions, better questions. Let him be the one to tell you the reason that he could not proscribe Boko Haram. He could not proscribe all these banditries here and there. How many banditries? How many form of banditries do you have in the north? None of them has Buhari proscribed. That dead man in Aso Rock. The impostor in Aso. None of them has it proscribed. So why are you always after Nnamdi Kanu? Why are you as if you want to use him? You want to keep using him to make money? You want to keep using him? You know how much you made from the previous interview? You want to make another money? Yeah? You've made big money from the previous interview. You want to make another money? Because go and sit down, because we know your tricks. We know all your tricks. Leave us alone. Nnamdi cannot continue to make you to help you to make money. Stop using Nnamdi Kanu to make money. Go and sort yourself out. If you don't know how to do your work, go and ask others. You just came out on social media today to expose the leaders of Nigerians. You just came out to expose them without knowing. Because I live in a country whereby we grab things so quick. Things like that so quick, flash in our brain straight away. I was watching this interview live, and then the next minute I captured it and I said, that's it. I saved it by sharing it. I shared it to save it. And I've gone back through it to capture all the rubbish you are vomiting. And he was talking and you were trying to cut him short like, this thing you're talking does not make sense. That's what you meant. Oh, this thing you're talking does not make sense. Because people in the northern area, they are really facing more banditry. They are really facing more security issues than your side. So because they are really facing more security issues, we should not have our own security. Is that what you mean? We shouldn't have our own security. When Amuntoku came out, why didn't you go and ask them why they should have security? I did not see your interview asking them why they should. After all, northern people are the people facing insecurity. So what is your problem, Dele Momodu? What is your problem? Can you tell the world what is your problem with the Igbos and with IPOB? What the heck is your problem? Why did you think all Igbos will be so weak and gullible to watch you every time come and bounce in our territory? You always encroach and then you boom, you go out again, and anytime you feel like you want, they have sent you to go, try to twist him. Once you twisting him, I say something, and then you go. Do you think you are dealing with a coward or a child? Nnamdi Kanu is not a coward and it's not a child. Okay? So if you don't respect yourself, we will disrespect you. Makana okenye mo nwe aka nwata. Okenye mo nwe aka rice o ma aka vucha ya. Eotago. That is it. Okenye mo nwe aka rice o ma aka eji agwu egu. Eotago. So respect yourself, Okashawo. I don't care who you are. Okay? Stop using us to make money. I know how much they must have paid you to make him speak. Oh, he's not been speaking all this while. They are panicking. They don't know what he's planning. Boom. He released his Eastern Security Network, and boom. They don't know what he's going to release again. You haven't seen anything yet. Because God will never give peace to that country until Biafra is gone. You see, what can never sleep. When a child is crying all night saying, my mother cannot sleep this night, how can the child sleep? You are awake, I'm awake. Let's see. In the end, who is losing? So Dele Momodu, please move away from our territory. You have encroached enough. Enough of your encroachment. We don't want you anymore. Move away. I am not going to silence over it. I'll keep silence over it. You must get out of our territory right now. Stop, leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. Okay, stop disturbing his peace. He needs some time to rest. He's relaxing. Leave him. Stop going to turn his brain. Okay? Stop going to turn him and to twist him and make him speak. Then they will say, oh, look at what he just said. Today he said this. Anything he said, you people record, boom. Anything he said, you people record, boom. Yeah? So no more. I think you've had enough now. You've had what you want. You've made a lot of money, isn't it? We've helped you to make money. We've made the world to know who you are. Maybe the world did not know who you are. Is that what you think? Obviously, you know 100% that what the leaders, all these northern leaders, what they are doing is not good to Nigerians. You know 100%. Of course, you said it. That the northerners are suffering. They are suffering it. You said it with your mouth. You know 100% that what they are doing is not good. Instead of you to come out and condemn it, you are scared. If you condemn it, you won't see food to eat again. You will not see money to look after all those women you keep here and there. Look at you. Please, it's better you respect yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, you will get what you want. Okay? If you don't respect yourself, you get what you want. Because you know Nigeria is in a mess. Nigeria is in a mess. It's because of media people like you. That is why Nigeria is in a big mess. Because when you people see white, you turn it back to black. You see black, you turn it to white, and you present to the world that this is how it is. While it is not how it is. It is you people who has damaged Nigeria. You media people. Paparazzis. Going to they will say A, you will go you will go and turn it to B, add C, and join it together and present to the world, and people will think it's truth. Are you not ashamed? You've just not had that someone that courage to proscribe these people who are terrorizing the North. Why don't you ask your president? Is it IPOB who is terrorizing the North? Is it IPOB members? Is it Biafrans who is terrorizing the North? Is it Mazen Nandekan who does not live in Nigeria that is terrorizing the North? The people who are terrorizing the North make themselves open to you that it is them. They come and they make video of how they are killing people and they show you. So why haven't you proscribed these people, Mr. President? Because these are the terrorists we know. They have told us it's them. So if you can't proscribe them, it means, Mr. President, you are their leader. Yes, that is how to hit the nail at the head. And what you have wabu idiot ndara. The way Chinaka wapa no ni no kan. If you are aware ndaka ho the ocha wura tiga ya wuruze ha kunu onu wajize emezi apazi ego. Yeah, you want to use IPOB to make money. You want to use Mazen and Dekano to make money and to get more fame. Shit. Lekwegi. All the people that you people have arrested, all the IPOB members that has been arrested, unlawfully arrested and lifted to the northern areas under torture every day. And you're making Nandekano to be paying money to release people that did not do anything. This is injustice going on in Nigeria, and I want the whole world to know about it. That's why I said share this video. I want the world to know about this kind of injustice going about in Nigeria. That a part of the country has been tagged terrorists for not doing nothing. They were tagged terrorists, and each time they are arresting the young men, lifting them to where they will face torture for no reason. These young men never did nothing. They never did nothing. You arrest them. You took them to where they will torture them. In the end, they did not do nothing. But people who come out openly on media, on video and everything, telling you that we are the one that killed. We are the one that bombed this place. We are the one that killed 300 people. They killed. This one called you. They said we are the one that adopted the students. You know them, and all you did was to arrange for billions and give to them. And you have your armies. You have your soldiers. All you use your soldiers is to intimidate civilians. Civilians who has no gun, who has no power, who has not even seen food to eat. You only use your soldiers to intimidate them. But these people came out openly and told you that they are the terrorists who adopted over 300 children. Over 300 children adopted. And then you cannot even use this, your soldiers who has all this muscle, to tackle these people. And make sure they don't live to do this again. Eliminate them and get them out of this world. You can't do it. You refuse to proscribe them. They are not terrorists. And when you even go there, you will tell the people around the area, please do not attack them back. When they come, just leave them. Don't attack. Let them kill you, but don't attack back. If you attack back, you will be in trouble. Can you just imagine? You are telling residents not to attack their killers. Not to attack the people terrorizing their domains, their territory. That they shouldn't attack back. And then you don't even, these people come out openly to tell you it is us who are terrorizing these people. You don't do nothing about it. Yeah? And then you are proscribing IPOB. Please give us a list of what IPOB has done for you. Nonsense. Who are you? Who are you? This is not the era to say the truth and cover the truth. The matter we used to cover the truth. Let foul shit inside it. Let God cut it off. Yes, let God of heaven cut that matter we used to cover the truth. Why would the whole world keep covering the truth? This is abomination happening in Nigeria on a very open day. Every day every day is happening, and you people are not doing anything about it. You call yourself a media man, and every day you're all about Mazen Nandekan. Every day you're about Mazen Nandekan. And you have the mouth to come and disgrace your president on air today. What sort of insult? An insult to yourself which you don't know. It is an insult to yourself because you don't realize how much damage you've done to to the leaders of Nigeria. Did you understand it? No, you never understood how much damage you've done to the leaders. Because this is where I picked. It's a country that I called mine in the past. But now it's no more mine. And now you've come to tell me that truly Nnamdi Kanu is right. That he is right to say that this country is not secured. Things are not working the way it should work. And of all people, why would you even come to tackle Nnamdi Kanu when in your own very present, Aisha Buhari, who you called your president's wife, relocated to another country? She moved to another country. And she made it open that the reason she moved was because Nigeria is not secured. That she is not feeling secured. So if the president's wife is not feeling secured in Nigeria, who else is feeling secured? That you are tackling Nnamdi Kanu. I have never seen you move with your board legs, or move with your Zoom, or move through Skype that you always interview people, to go and interview that thing you call your president. Ask your president that we feel so disappointed in you, that you are the #1 citizen of this country, and your wife moved because she felt insecure. She felt insecure. She felt scared that anything could happen to her at any time. You cannot do that, Dele Momodu, because and then every day you are around Nnamdi Kanu. Every day you are around Nnamdi Kanu. You've made a lot of money, isn't it? You can say that we are rich. We know how to make others rich. We've made you rich. At least 2020. 2020 is gone. You know how much you made. All your women are smiling. This is 2021 now. You want to start gathering big money by using Nnamdi Kanu. You felt like just once in every 3 months you interview her, you are done. Once in every 3 months you interview him. I mean, you interview Nnamdi Kanu, you are done. Once in every 3 months you interview him. Oh, money. That's it. No more. No more. Nnamdi Kanu should not grant you an interview. If you should respect IPOBs for this reason and stop granting an interview to Dele Momodu, he's not worth it. Dele Momodu is not worth your time, Nnamdi Kanu. Because of you must give IPOB respect until they tell him you will not grant him interview again until they release all the IPOB members they are holding. Why would they hold all the IPOB members? Why? Why would they arrest them? What did they do? The people who are terrorizing your northern city or your northern state that you talk about today, nobody has proscribed them. Nobody has ever talked anything about them. Meanwhile, they are the best friends of Buhari. Buhari goes secretly to eat with them. Or the Senate president goes secretly to eat with them. Or you look at them, they invited Buhari for questioning and they said, no, Buhari must not go. Trump was just impeached today. You people are idiots. God punish you, they are idiots. All of you there. Look at you. What are you? Who are you? They are not safe. They are facing insecurities, and you cannot push with your through your medium for Buhari to go down, for Buhari to get out. You can't push it. You can't push it. Trump was just impeached. Who has impeached Buhari? In spite of all the insecurities, you coming out to say that northern people are not secured. Who has impeached Buhari? Who impeached him? Because he's not competent of the job. He can't do it. He can't do it. Yes. When we elected Theresa May, we elected him because we believed in her, because we believe that she can do this for us. But when we realized she could not do it for us, we tell her, please come down. You don't want to come down, we grab you out. And that is it. She respected herself. She left. So Buhari should leave the office then. Because you've lost your interest, you've lost your trust, and every hope in him is lost. You have made the whole world today to know that there is no hope in the north. There is a lot of insecurities in the north. You see, this is what you've just told the whole world today. That there is no security in the north. It's not part of Nigeria. It's not where Buhari come from. If there is no security in a place where Buhari come from, where else would you want security to be? So why would we not try to secure ourselves? If his own people is not secured, if Buhari's people is not secured, who else would be secured? So everybody that is on your state, on your own, find a way to secure yourself, because if Buhari cannot secure his own people, who else can he secure? Who else can he secure? Dele Momodu, answer the question. Leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. I think you've made your money for the month, 3 months. No more. Share this video. Yeah. No more. Leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. He is not the problem in Nigeria. You, the media man there, you are the problem. You are the problem because you have all the media to fight for the poor. You have all the everything that you could use to alert the world to speak out the truth. But you are scared. If you do it, you won't get food to eat. All your wives will start battling you. They will come out to ring, and then the whole world will know how many wives you've been keeping. Even the ones, both the ones we know, the ones we don't know, they will come out. Please go and sit down, Biko. Go and sit down. Nnamdi Kanu is just taking it cool with you. I don't take that cool. Yes, I am not here to say my leader is not doing. He did the best because he gave you the best answer. But this is me adding to what he has said to you. Go and face your president who has the power to tackle insecurities but could not tackle it. Nnamdi Kanu is not your president. Okay? Nnamdi Kanu is not your president. So go and face him. Go and face him. Nnamdi Kanu is as vulnerable as the northern people too. It's still not the same country. So your president has failed. The whole system of Nigeria has failed the poor, vulnerable Nigerians. The whole system has failed them. So you should look for a way to help the system to recognize the poor and to save them from the attack of this insurgents or whatever you call them, the Boko Harams and others. If Buhari cannot proscribe them, what is he doing? So why haven't you come out? If Nnamdi Kanu and the ESN, if ESN is attacking and killing people in the eastern region, Nnamdi Kanu did not proscribe them as terrorists, then it means Nnamdi Kanu is for them. Nnamdi Kanu is encouraging them to be killing poor people. These are poor people. It's not even the leaders who are embezzling all the wealth. It's not them, the northern leaders who grabbed all the wealth. Yeah? This is just poor people that you want to eliminate them and occupy their lands because they have no power to tackle you, because they have no power to fight you. Aren't you ashamed that you cannot use use what you have to fight for them? All you do is following Nnamdi Kanu as if, what did Nnamdi Kanu do for you? What did he do to you? Why are they using you? Why are they always using you on Nnamdi Kanu? Then you feel like, yes, I can do it, sir. Just pay. This is the amount. So if you want me to go carry out this deal, I'm gonna carry it out. I know how to throw questions, and then he will respond and give us what we want. But of course you can't get it. You just came out to them to disgrace Nigeria. You disgrace the leaders that paid you hugely to come and get information for them. You disgrace them by coming out to expose them that insecurity issues means the Nigerian president is the weakest person. You are the weakest person who cannot tackle insecurities in your country. You are the weakest person who sits down and watch your own blood. The Northerns you call your own blood. You watch them being terrorized on a daily basis and you cannot do nothing to save them. Then you are a weak president you don't deserve. You are a weak president who could not secure even your own family. Your own wife left Nigeria because of insecurity. Then you don't deserve to be in this position. Quit. Quit. That is just, it's as simple as that. It's as bloody simple as telling him, quit. You see? So, Buhari, at least you can see that your boy you sent to go and get information from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has just come out to disgrace you today. What a shame. It's such a shame. I need to go. I need to go. I think I've just sent my point across. You've made your money last year through IPOB. This year just started and you've made another money. So in the next 3 months, don't ever show face. Show face. Rock will fall from head up on top of your head. Because you will never make money again through IPOB. Okay? You will not make money again through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? You know how many viewers you got before? You just thought of it and how much you made. You decided to come back again. Stop it. It's enough because you're never gonna get it again. You will not get it again Nonsense. Do you think everybody when that kind of brain not to understand what you're playing at? We know what you're playing at, okay? Go and play with your president. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is more than your president. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is more than your president. So go and play with the brain of your president. If you cannot play with the brain of somebody who cannot handle your position, then you can't play with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Your president is so gullible, he's so weak. You don't even have a president and you refuse to understand and accept that you don't. The fact that you refuse to accept that you don't have a president is where I see you as a spy. You came last year and we are there telling Nnamdi Kanu that what I have to tell you is that if you bet that Buhari is not alive, you are going to lose. So that is when I see you as a spy, because I know that Buhari is dead even before Nnamdi Kanu started saying it. I knew it before Mazi started saying it, that Buhari is dead. So nonsense. You don't have sense. Go on. Okay? I don't play diplomacy. This is me raw, giving me to you. All right? Enough. You can't make more money again from IPOB. No. You cannot make money again from IPOB. No more. All right? Oh, if it is only for IPOB, you will become poor. Get out, please. I can't believe it. Huh? What do you want? What do you want? You go where you want, yeah? At least now, the leaders now, they are disappointed in you. Do you think they will send you again? You went to admit in the presence of the whole world that the Northerners are facing a lot of insecurities. They are suffering. They said they are suffering more from banditries. Aren't you ashamed? You failed. F9. Okay? F9. They sent you message. You went and look at you, because you have something wrong in your mind. Your mind was full of evil before coming to Maz. You have collected a lot of bribe from evil people to come to Maz Nnamdi Kanu. That is why when you came, you failed.
Thank you very much for listening to that first broadcast from my dear sister. My own take in this issue is that Dele Momodu should go and interview General Muhammadu Buhari the same way he interviewed our leader. Dele Momodu is claiming to be a journalist and nobody is disputing that fact. But what is preventing him from interviewing the same man he called his president? The whole Nigerians want to hear from General Muhammadu Buhari, and Dele Momodu is aware of all these things. Why can't he go and interview General Muhammadu Buhari the same way he interviewed our leader? If the whole Nigeria want to hear Buhari answer some question, Nigerians have so many questions for General Muhammadu Buhari, and they cannot ask him direct, but through Dele Momodu, it's possible. It's possible if Dele Momodu wants to do that. Now you ask yourself, what is preventing Dele Momodu from going to Asorok, having a dialogue with General Muhammadu Buhari, asking him so many questions Nigeria want to ask him? What is wrong? Why Dele Momodu is, not taking that step to make sure that those questions from Nigerians are thrown to the so-called president, so that Nigerians will have their answer, But Dele Momodu is not doing anything regarding that. The only thing he cares is about how to, push Nnamdi Kanu to speak some words that they will use to judge him. But Nnamdi Kanu is a smart man and also a fearless man for that matter. We are asking Dele Momodu to interview Buhari for us. We want to see Buhari answering all these questions Dele Momodu is asking our leader. Thank you very much.